So, by the title and thumbnail of today's video, I can tell a lot of people are going to be really cross, but I just want to say right now, I am super excited for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Besides the problems I have with this game, I've been craving it since it was announced, and I'm still craving to play it right now. As we all know, the game is being released on April 5th, mark your calendars, but that doesn't mean there aren't problems and some questionable decisions that seem to have been made that we're going to cover today. So let's not waste any more time and get right on into it. So, Tricky, what is the problem? What is the problem with LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga? The game looks amazing. I mean, there are 422 characters in total that we can play as, with so many more as background characters around every planet across the universe. Well guys, let me explain. So, as we all know, there are 422 playable characters. That's so many characters. That's more than any LEGO Star Wars game ever before, and it's more than nearly every LEGO game ever made. I think it's actually the most LEGO characters in any LEGO game ever, so that's also kind of crazy. And not only that, there are obviously more than 422. The 422 number is just the amount of them that is actually playable. Now, the problem comes in the fact that these 422 characters, while cool and unique, are missing some of the key characters in Star Wars. Now, these aren't just background characters or characters from obscure TV shows that nobody's seen. These are key characters, even some characters from the movies. Now, the biggest problem with this is that some of the fan favourite characters are missing. Captain Rex, Agent Kolar, Say Tin, a bunch of other Jedi to be precise, while the other characters that have been included are kind of obscure. Yaddle, Yarl Poof have been included, but not these key characters, and a lot of people seem to be angered by this, and it's understandable. The 422 characters is an insane amount, and of course it's nice to see some more obscure characters from Star Wars. I think the issue that a lot of people have taken from this is that a lot of clones are missing as well. Now, while it's cool to see characters like Mama the Hutt, characters who we haven't seen in LEGO games before, it's understandable that people are slightly angered and slightly worried that we're not seeing characters that we've seen in past LEGO Star Wars games. I mean, LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens included a Captain Rex in a Clone Wars character pack, and even in the complete saga, the Commander Cody character was really a 327th clone, and we're missing these characters in this new game. It's understandable why a lot of people are angry. Not only this, we know that there is no character customizer. Now, people have been saying, oh well, nobody used it in the first place, and I disagree. I used it when I was little, and I know other people did too. I still use it today when I'm playing through LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. I think it's fun to use. And while there is a lot of characters, I really feel like a character customizer would have just made sense then. There's so many characters, there'll be so many new and cool customization options. I really feel like leaving it out of this game in particular, the game which is including the most LEGO characters in any LEGO game before, is a strange option. So TT Games also decided to recently speak out about the future of the possibility of there being any updates for the game, and the answer was slightly vague, but one that I think we can take a lot away from. So they actually said over on Twitter, replying to a tweet, saying, "We have nothing to announce on any future updates at this time." Now, a lot of people might take this as this could mean anything, but personally I believe this is just them saying that no, there won't be any future character packs or updates. There might be bug fixes, but I doubt there'll be any new character packs. The ones that have been announced are the ones we're going to get. And obviously when that gets officially announced, if I'm right, I might be wrong, but when that gets officially announced, I can tell a lot of people might be quite cross. Why? Because at the moment there's no Clone Wars character pack confirmed to be in the game, or a Rebels character pack. Now, as we know, for LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, Captain Rex was in the game. He actually came in a Clone Wars character pack, so it's understandable that a lot of people are cross. Why could we get a Clone Wars character pack for LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, an old LEGO Star Wars game, but not get one for the Skywalker Saga, the biggest LEGO Star Wars game there is and probably will ever be? I can't give you the answer to that. It's just disappointing that, again, we're seeing a lot of characters, but missing some of the key characters that a lot of people love. Hey, do you enjoy LEGO games? Well, if you do, what LEGO games do you think we need to see next after LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga? I actually made a video on it. You can go check it out, because I'm sure I included some games that you didn't think of.